host Shades, for your host Charlie and kind of cover. We're here with another episode of Rain Code, where we're gonna find out why was it the safe
That was
of all fucking things.
right.
You just wanted to take the safes!
What?
Oh,
Wait,
what?
a bank robber? Wait,
He's
was this a
robbing.
heist? It was a
Oh my. Okay.
no.
That
What you
that
just?
that's
Oh my
way
god!
different. That was completely unexplored until just now. Completely unexplored.
Like,
Oh. Okay.
if he's a
That's
robber, if they, if he's a robber, why would he kill Sachi? I'm sorry.
right.
That seems completely irrelevant. Like even if he knew
There's
Sachi,
so much wrong with this.
that seems.
Huh? Safes?
And there was a safe in the city. If he was trying to rob it, there was plenty of safes in the there were safes around that he didn't get. Like, I'm confused why. There's no reason it's connected to the kill. There's literally no reason, unless the only way it's connected if Sachi found out, right? That would be the only
Right.
reason you need to kill Sachi is if you found out how he was making money on the side. That would be the only reason. Now, that's a lot more valid than just saying, "Oh, I wanted to steal from the resistance, so I joined their group, I friended all of them, and then stole their stuff and killed Sachi." Like, that's
That's a lot more
that's
difficult to
so many
believe.
steps just to steal a safe that don't you don't know if there's anything good in there. Like, at best, it's a resistance group. They're not gonna have jewels. It's it's not gonna be anything super pricey.
Many facilities in Marunamon District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These
Just
safes are
thinking the bank,
completely
not the
airtight,
resistance.
and they can actually float on water.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around
I
Marinamon
see.
District.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense, but I still don't like it.
Okay, the reason I brought up the safe in the resistance is to make it try to connect to the case. Because as it stands,
Right.
it still is completely disconnected. This is like an Ocean's 11 heist, but someone, like, an innocent civilian died. But the civilian was doing something completely irrelevant. Like, he wasn't even, like, in the middle. Like, it was like a blind guy crossing a road who had no way of knowing what was going on, but they just shot him because it was a rookie. And they're like, "You killed this guy because you were robbing a bank." It's like, but why did you kill him? That's just wasted ammunition. Like, what? Like, it makes no
Knew they
sense.
could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the
They're
safes from the
completely
bank.
disconnected.
The safes would normally be too heavy to
Completely,
move,
but
they'd be
what's
easy to
that
take
matter?
if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank.
Hold on.
This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
That's not surprising. But first off, can I look at his profile? I just want to see if there were. I want to see if there's anything. Like, was he new
Gives
to
off
the group?
like
No.
he's gonna like
Nope.
nothing that says that he has any goals for money or anything.
Well,
No.
it's like there's not even a comment that like says he just joined. Like, there's not even a comment that he's like a recent newcomer or anything like that. Like, it just is so basic info that like it has no bearing on the case. Wait, okay, hold on.
Like I said,
Wait.
it hasn't been relevant until just now. In this
So wait, I
moment, did
wonder.
it become an
Did they
actual
seriously?
thing.
Let me check something. Did they actually just give us the power plant for no reason?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they did. They really just threw us a power plant and said, "Here's the evidence," and that's why we both looked at like, why the fuck is this connected? Because it wasn't. This was literally irrelevant to the case. like I don't know. This didn't
Oh.
provide anything.
No, it didn't. It did not provide a single thing.
Okay, actually no. I guess what it's saying, what it was, you know how it doesn't know. I'm guessing the idea is that if it was online, it wouldn't be flooding as much, because it takes care of the water. But at the same time, it doesn't do with the killing. Like it still seems irrelevant because I didn't use it. I didn't use it once.
I get what you're saying.
You did it, Master. Now
Unless
that
this,
we've
this
exposed
could
the
be
truth of
fake.
this case,
I
we
really
just need
doubt it because we're at this stage. Like we did the whole running up thing, but imagine this was all bait and there was actually more
to
to it.
finish off that filthy criminal.
No,
Would that be
I
more
turn off.
annoying?
I turn off the
Do you
game.
think that would be more
It would
annoying?
be way more annoying. Yes.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Yep, this is the ending. He's a fucking bank robber of fucking course.
Of course, because that's the logical thing here.
Yeah. You know.
Fucking hell, man.
You know what the problem is? This is the other problem. There were so many unnecessary actions in this scenario.
Right.
There were so many unnecessary actions that for this to be a bank robber, it's really weird. Alright. We'll be right back. Actually no, we need the footage anyway. Never mind.
Right.
Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the game real quick. My god, okay. While I do this, the problem is, right, there's too many irrelevant things, and also, it seems like it's a bad bank heist, you know? Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you get the same
Killing the
side.
resistance even have to do with any of this in this situation?
Okay. The best idea I have is to throw this, like, the first bomb is to throw the city into chaos, make people worry. That part I kind of get, right?
Kind of. That's still, like,
Well, no,
you
that
get
one
it.
that one I can get, you set up a distraction so people will
Right,
go
that
away.
one, like I said, that one does actually kind of make sense. You're right on that.
Oh, I thought this was an American book, and I was going the wrong direction.
Right.
Wait, oh, right here, right? Yeah, I think, right? Okay. What's the next one? Oh, done. Let's go to there. Yeah, right here. The next one, the grade. Oh, dude, you can see it. I don't know if you can see, but in this picture, he has flippers. He literally has flippers.
See a pink line. Is that what those are?
Yes, that's the flippers.
Aw. At least he's
Saki's
touched with his femininity.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Okay, that's how he got the gun. He took it out of the safe, I guess. Okay. I guess that explains how you would get it if Sachi didn't have it on him. Because we didn't know if Sachi actually had it on him. There's like no reason to assume he did.
Assume he absolutely, like, for sure did, right?
Yeah. I will say this is much easier than Danganronpa just for the fact that they don't give you extra pieces of evidence, like of pictures that are just like bait, you know? I don't know if I'm just more disappointed with the idea that this guy thinks like this is the most convenient way to rob a bank.
A bank. Yeah, like, he could just go in his off time. The place is abandoned.
Well, I was thinking like if he floods it, right? And that's his way to get the safes out of the I can't pause. If that's his way to get the safe out of the bank, how is he gonna open the safe? He doesn't have a key. Like he doesn't know the code.
Bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
Okay.
all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon District exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombs the drain in Marunamon District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible, but that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes.
That part I can see as well.
The
Those,
culprit
that
took
makes sense
Shachi's
as well.
gun.
I can understand that.
And went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Why?
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Bang! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun. Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce.
Why borderline?
I think I put too much
With their cover
expectations
set up,
into it.
the
Like
culprit
if it was more smartly
Right.
planned out,
Jumped into
I
the
feel like
open drain
Haruka could have been
and
involved.
escaped from the roof unseen.
But they were like,
There's
nah,
nothing
we're just gonna
to
make
do.
it
It was
an obvious
impossible to jump
mistake.
off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs.
What do you mean we all?
The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunamon District became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunamon District is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
Okay, I wanted to say that. I want
You
to say
brought up
this.
exactly what you said.
What? This doesn't solve the issue. You have this and did he for my peace of mind, I have to assume he knew it would float. Like he knew what the metal alloy was, so he knew it wouldn't sink. But oh my
Right.
god, he would not. There's no way he did the research.
You refused.
There's no way he did the
Right.
research. He just
Not
was
with this level of planning. No, he didn't do shit.
he just wanted to kill somebody and wanted to pull over a safe. That's all he wanted to
The
do.
only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
Yes.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
Here's the thing, right? In my mind, I wouldn't care if he was shallow.
Held
if
at
he really
gunpoint
wanted money,
IRL, like in this game.
if what?
IRL in this game, aren't we still being like held at gunpoint?
Wait.
So how
Oh,
does killing
you
the
mean
cult-
in time? We are currently being looked at by the peacekeepers, correct? And we have no escape route. Um, but
I
what
don't like solving the like bad getting the bad guy in this one helps us either. If I'm being honest.
I mean, they're gonna, that conveniently someone's gonna faint, and then they're gonna radio, "Hey, office, hey, chief, this guy fell asleep, and there's this safe next to him." Even though that could be completely irrelevant because it's a fucking thing city, But whatever. Yeah. I here's the thing for me, right? I don't care if he was just doing this for money. I honestly could not care. Like the shallowness of it doesn't bother me. It's the fact that it's like there's two completely different events and they just combine them because it's like, oh, we need someone dead for the bank heist. Okay. Let's kill the leader because that's easy.
Right.
Like it's there's like no other plan. It's like there's not really much of a plan. It's just a checklist. It's like, okay, who could we kill off that's important that would get their own case. And it's like, one of the resistance members. Okay, who's gonna get killed? Like for all, like literally, they could have killed Servan. Like
It could have been
it could
anyone.
have been anyone in the resistance group. Maybe not Aruka, because probably Aruka could probably turn the tides.
Said
Really,
the main leader is it, but still
it really could
uh,
have been
it
any
could
of
have
the
been
main group.
anyone.
That's the thing, and that's the annoying part.
Right, and there's the point and
This
the
criminal
reasoning behind
lost
the
his
crime
pride
was
and
completely
dignity as a member of
unrelated
the resistance,
to
becoming nothing
everything
more than a
related
money
to
grubber.
everything.
And his true identity is...
Hey, Cardi!
It was you!
I feel like here's the thing: he can't be surprised we found him because he didn't try. If you were
Try for
trying
shit.
to heist a bank, killing people is the worst thing you can do. Like, if you're gonna like heist a bank, killing someone, even you might see it as necessary, but it just makes the scenario so much worse because there's so much more stakes in it, and people are gonna be more invested. Like literally, he may have been able to get away with this if he didn't kill Sachi. That's like the honest, bold truth of this. Like, it's kind of funny the idea he could have gotten away with this if he just didn't kill Sachi, which is so funny because that's like such like an anime line of like, "You killed my friend, now you're gonna pay for it, bucko." Oh my god. He just had not to kill Sachi, and he could have left.
That basically had the honestly any semblance of a good plan, and he would have been clear.
Like, here's the thing, right? I don't think the flooding the city is the worst
Wow,
idea.
Dark
Like, if you
Souls.
don't have a vehicle, like you don't have like a car, and you don't have a team, I don't think flooding the city was the worst idea. Like, it lets you be mobile.
No,
That isn't the problem. It's purely all of the actions he took that shows how much of a rookie he
else
is.
related to it. Right, it's basically plus everything else is what makes it ridiculous.
And to think, we thought we were gonna get a peacekeeper too. God damn it. I think that's the very
We
disappointing part,
thought
is that the entire time, it seems like they were saying it for there to be a peacekeeper, like, directly involved. And then it was just like, nah. Nah, he just wanted to rob a bank. That's so plain.
I
That's just a plain
hate
story.
this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why I was gonna take the money and get out of here.
So you known him for a while. It's not like you just joined, like, this was your next big heist. It's not like Ocean's 11, you just moved on to your next big heist. You've known him for a while.
just decided to
Uh,
stab him in the back.
Dude, even with the lore, it doesn't make sense. Like,
It
'cause
doesn't make sense.
here's the
No.
thing, right? At least if he didn't know him, it'd be like, okay, why would he have problems killing him if he didn't know him? That would have made more sense. But the fact they knew each other literally kills the idea that he would have, like, why would he be so cold-hearted and for giving no benefit? Like, that gave him no benefit. Maybe he just didn't want to be followed, but even in that case, you have money. Like, if you're that rich, you can leave, and you know they probably can't chase you down. Like, or you
It's
can,
the
like,
city
fake a
that's
death or
wrong.
something. I don't know.
This rotten place.
Oh, God.
Is this the hidden treasure?
Oh,
It is
okay.
far different than what I was imagining.
Yeah.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
Damn, he told me anything. If they were outside their body, they would be naked anyway. Really weird.
So, this is
What?
it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not
Sorry.
true. You're
We're
a
used
great
to it.
partner, Fubuki.
She wasn't. Don't fucking lie to her.
No,
Don't lie to
yeah,
her,
she
man.
was kind of
Really?
dog shit.
Yeah.
Really?
No, not really,
the
you
best
dumb
thing.
bitch.
Okay, here's the thing, right? The
She helped
only
us stay
time
alive
she
in the
was
beginning.
useful was the bombs, right?
Before the labyrinth, the entire labyrinth, though, she is right. She was completely useless.
Like, but obviously when she had the time powers, that was the only time she was actually useful. And most of those times
Yeah.
were easily preventable if there wasn't a Joy-Con drift. And even those moments were contrived because they made up this fake rule that I have to be holding her hand, even though that was completely irrelevant.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little
Huh.
bit. Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon. What? I am sorry for being so rude to you. What? I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your look.
I mean, I wouldn't disagree.
Agree. Yeah.
I
I wouldn't, like,
mean,
say that
buddy,
that's wrong.
why do you think I have the horns on her? Like, come on, I gotta get on with something.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you. But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide.
It's like she's a guide, but like at the same time,
Much
like-
either.
like she's as useful as you, but technically she does make progress. Like technically, right? We wouldn't know what were the questions without her. But on the other hand, that's just because it's a plot device, you know. Like if she didn't, you know, it might as well be just us pulling up our phone and being like, okay, what's the question, you know? Like
You said you believed
that's
in
what
Yuma.
it is, basically.
I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you.
There is.
And
I
now,
mean, it's a bond of some
frankly,
kind. I don't know
I
if it's
adore
trust,
you.
but it's definitely thirsty.
Please consider being my friend. You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Huh. It is odd how she reacts to kindness, I will admit.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great
This
detective
is like
warrior of light.
what's that one
You
guy
truly
from
are amazing, Yuma.
from Hollow Knight who keeps extending Zoe. This is like Zoe who keeps extending my titles, you know?
Right.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Yep.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
What?
No.
What's a basin?
It's
Water basin?
time to build.
What's a basin?
Like a water basin?
I have no clue.
Kill the bad
Like, there's
guy.
no water nearby. Like, I thought maybe the base in the middle,
Surging
but it's
bloodlust.
just such a weird word.
Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
now turned in. This is definitely the worst case. I
Yeah.
don't know if this is worse or the way they did the first case where they pulled information. No, this one's worse. This one is worse because like the case had nothing to do with the motive. That's the problem. Like at least with the first case, the motive had to do with the with the kill. You know, like there was a reason for killing. You know, in that scenario. But in this one, there just wasn't a reason, and that just kills it. It's like why? This was such a non-case, you know, which I never thought I would ever say in this game. But oh my god, oh my goodness, and we're back.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it,
What?
the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence.
Yeah, it's like what you were saying.
Exactly.
Solving the mystery
Mentioning
labyrinth
earlier.
doesn't help in this situation
This
one
does
bit.
not help us at all.
Come on! Why do we do all that work to discover the truth?
My
It
point.
is what
Why
it
did
is.
you go through
Never
all
give
that?
up, Master.
I mean, it was kind of an
Not
escape
this
route.
time. We're
that led
done
back.
for.
Now, Dominic,
It
go
didn't
nuts and crush
anything.
their little heads.
I mean, it's called using all your effort. Almost there. What?
What?
That's enough.
Oh
A
no.
lot.
Yeah, let's
Sorry
go!
to keep you waiting, my man.
Oh my
You too,
god.
princess.
She makes her return!
The both of you are
They're both alive, which I will admit we had no reason
Yeah,
to
I'm
assume.
not so happy about Desahiko.
What do you think of my grand entrance?
Wait. I'm sorry. You're happy about Desahiko?
I said I'm not too happy about Desahiko.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, what? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're excited for Pikachu?
No.
For a charismatic
I
leader,
forgot.
no?
I called him
Master
Pikachu before.
detectives with the
unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The
What can
criminal
you
you're
do?
looking for is right
No, just-
here.
You
goes and
literally
hides
like
behind
Desahiko
them.
can't do
You're
shit
right.
now. Yeah. Okay.
What?
That's
What? Why do we run? What do we? Of course, everyone's here. Okay, see, take a car. This is so much out of the ass. Like, I can see the shit on the boat. Like, what the fuck?
See the shit all over the carpet, on the walls,
Oh
hell, even
my
on the
God.
ceiling. You can see it everywhere.
Chief Yako! And
Does it? Here's the thing, right? This is an alternate timeline because in our timeline they were not here. Like the only reason we went in the mystery labyrinth was because we had no other
They
choice.
weren't here. Right.
This is an alternate timeline. You can't tell me
Livia.
otherwise.
Did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember.
God, fourth wall
I don't
break?
blame
Oh my
you.
god.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee, too, I guess. I'm kidding. Just joking around.
But about what?
everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
I mean, he did this. I mean, it wasn't
Where
an
did
easy
you all
assumption
come
to say
from?
they're all dead.
You know
so, I
what'll
mean,
happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers?
we've done this like 4 times, lady. Get over it.
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there.
Not technically. Wait, are they throwing Servon? They're not throwing Servon under the bus as well, right?
Too bad one of
They are. He's in handcuffs. Why? I'm so confused.
them died from a heart attack.
I have no idea why.
One of them. Why is Servant? Okay, I guess I am. I have so many more questions. This info
All the
that
information you
Servant
did, so
is
the
in on
detectives
the
probably just
heist.
made their own,
This okay.
like, fucking
It kind of
conclusion.
makes sense, right? Like he's not, but at the same time,
It makes no sense.
no, no. The fact is that I thought that Icardi just had bombs that had like a metal box around them to make them look like cameras. Like you could make a fake camera. Like you don't. It doesn't need to look. It doesn't need to be like the hardware doesn't need to be a real camera. So why did Servant? I guess it's because he gave us the task. But like, why did he have to be in on it? There's no. I don't see why he had to be in on it.
Was
100%.
at all. That's the thing, because he gave you actual cameras, because he could say, like, hey, I can see you, and, like, I can see you, we're good.
Well, no, that was from our watch. That wasn't from the cameras we were placing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm pretty
my
sure.
bad.
Whenever he said that, I mean, he may have been referring to the cameras, but I thought he was just referring to the watch.
But if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
I mean, it's literally a fact. You guys know this. Why are you giving them the opportunity to punish me? Because, like, they will. Like, I feel like this is when they say,
Yeah.
shit, you're right, we do punish the innocent. Well, let's get you guys, you know.
Let's get out of there.
You can prove his
We
innocence.
back it up. Go home.
You
We
Oh
did
my-
our
You
job.
got something to say?
I was threatened by Icardi to make those
Okay,
devices.
okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Oh, fucking A. They saved him. They redeemed it. Thank fucking God. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so he was not, like, in on the heist. He was a hostage. Okay. Thank you, game. If you did one thing in this case, you made him a hostage.
I didn't
Oh
know
my
what was
God.
going on. It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery, and I didn't think that would happen to Shachi.
Understandable.
Who is
I would not
upset
assume
by
he would kill him
Icardi?
either.
Please, I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
Oh my God.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby.
Wait,
They
so
were
he didn't
caught
make much of a
red-handed.
getaway yet? I mean,
One can
Wow.
conclude that the events in question were all part of
What'd
a
you
bank
expect from
robbery
him,
planned by Icardi.
I didn't expect shit.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
what? Wait, what? What do you mean? Do you mean like he's the leader and he blew it up and then killed himself so he couldn't be taken in? No.
Something like
no.
that.
Oh.
Well, they don't know
After
everything
stealing the
yet.
safes,
We're the one who
They
solved
were
the
planning
case.
That's
to leave
true,
Kanai
that's
Ward
true.
via the waterway. Ironically,
That's how I'm looking at this. So
Icardi
I don't really
died of a
blame them
sudden
for not
seizure.
really knowing shit.
Trying to take more money than you
In
can
this
carry
situation?
will
I
only
mean, they're smarter detectives than us, and they know that it was a bank heist, and we didn't even know that.
lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Wow, you are. I feel like he should get shot. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if you're gonna taunt right in front of the police, like, I feel like you're just waiting for a laser to point on your head. You know, like,
Alrighty,
oh my
gang.
God.
Looks like we're free to go.
I don't care how cocky
Yes.
you are. That's not a smart plan. Then again, he isn't pretty smart. So I mean,
The
Like,
peacekeeper
we're not
leader's
really
still
we're
staring
already
at
not
me.
expecting much from the
Maybe
guy.
she's in love with me.
oh, shut the fuck up.
We don't know about that.
Exactly.
Now that we've handed over the
I feel like we've been dealing with such a. There were three dumbasses in this case. The first one was Clockford, which was irritated in the beginning. Then the next one was Icardi when we figured out what happened, and now we're dealing with him, and we're just done. Like, we're spent. Like, we've been doing this for 2 months, and we still can't deal with all this stupidity.
Resistance. The rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Why do the peacekeepers, like, it feels like some of the peacekeepers aren't dirty and some of them are. Like, that's what it feels like, because the first
Dudes just seem
peacekeeper
like
was
regular
heavily dirty.
officers in a way.
The first keeper was heavily dirty. But, like,
Yeah.
it seems like most of the other ones think they're in the right. Like, they honestly don't, like, they're like, ah, shit, fine, you know? Like, they concede in a way that, like, keeps them in the right, you know?
Yeah, it keeps them not morally just, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Unlike the first case, he didn't concede because it's like, oh, damn, you're right. He was like, I don't want to do all that work, you know? Like, that was a complete laziness play, and he just,
Right.
he was loaded, you know?
I think this solves the case for the time being.
Does
Another
it?
person died. No. I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took advantage of Shachi's death.
Mostly
and
I'm
I
trying to
hunted him
escape
down
with
without
your own life.
hesitation.
So,
And
it's
thanks
whatever.
to that,
I mean, I feel like, here's the thing, right? I feel like he would have died on his next bank heist with how stupid he played this.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
he's
He
not
would have died
confident enough to
anyways.
do another bank heist and live to tell the tale. So, like, if
Another
anything,
life
you
was
just, like, saved him 3 months of life, you know? Or you took, like, you saved him from living for 3 more months, and that's it, you know?
lost.
Why do you
So, he
look
ain't
so
Like,
missing
even,
much.
here's the thing, even if he was playing to sell down, right, this really was just a escape maneuver. Like, that would explain why he's so much of a rookie, but, like, I feel like he would go back to robbing, and he would get killed. Like, there's no question.
Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh?
Yeah, he's always
What?
depressed, of course.
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right. So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Here's the other issue, right? She doesn't have all the info. If she knew that we're the reason the guy died...
Killed a man, technically.
Yeah, if she knew...
Just by technicality, we just killed someone. And actually multiple people at this point, so... I mean,
like,
there's definitely a questionable
more
morality to
information that
this.
she doesn't have that is understandable because we can't tell her about it, but still...
Right, otherwise we look absolutely fucking insane.
Well, no. I
And
mean, like,
also,
I'm pretty
it
sure
breaks our
Shinigami
contract.
made us, like, he
Yeah,
said
it's
something
part
in
of
the
our contract.
contract,
We
yeah.
can't
We can't
we
disclose
can explain
anything
some
about it.
technicalities around the contract, because
No,
we've
it's only
explained,
within
like...
it. It's only when we're in the Mystery Labyrinth. That's when we
Oh,
can
is that
explain
so?
it. Yeah, because that's when they don't have memories afterwards.
Mm.
It's if we're out of the case, we can't say anything about it.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the Resistance and the people in the slums.
Not really.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that
Debatable.
so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Yeah.
This is just, like, already...
I'm just done with this case. This case has
Yeah,
killed me.
exactly. I get it.
And here's the thing, right? I want to see what grade I get just to see how bad it is. But but after that, I'll immediately save and Oh my goodness. I just realized there's really no point to getting this right because there's not like achievements. You know, Nintendo doesn't have achievements.
That was close. But we managed this
For
time
them to
around.
all see like in-game achievements. So.
Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us.
Yeah, I always am, and you never do shit
Yuma,
about it.
the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Wait, isn't that a good thing though?
He's so
No.
flattering.
No.
It
That's a bad
wasn't
thing.
a compliment.
But a
Jeez, you're lucky
genius
we
is a
even
good
noticed
thing.
what happened.
Not about the
Speaking of,
situation
where
though.
were
If
you
you're a
all?
genius at
I
causing bad
searched all over
things, it
town
means
for
that
you.
you're just
That's what I want to ask.
you're finding new
I told you
inventive
about
ways
the
to be
emergency
fucking
meeting
terrible.
place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived.
You did not say shit about that being the emergency building.
Huh?
You
I
did
didn't
not.
tell you?
No, you didn't.
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously?
Yep.
I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah.
totally.
Yep.
Wait, you're
Whatever.
just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good. Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
A fucking course, Fubuki had to be with us. She wouldn't remember jack shit. A fucking course. The only person in this group who would not remember the meeting place would be her.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
Of course.
Figures. I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
What? Huh?
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
I'm sorry, what?
So that unmotivated
Forte.
anemic vampire helped?
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels and saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game.
That's a lot of leaps. I'm just gonna say that's like seeing a tsunami and you're like, this is clearly a government conspiracy to lower the population, you know? Like what?
Right.
What?
And
What
the truth
fuck are you even
is
talking
what a
about?
detective
Grandpa!
desires. Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I
Like a
stare at it
precious
too long.
stone.
So,
Of course he's a
Papa
poet. If he
Rolling
is Twilight
Stone.
in his name, of course he's a poet.
because
You're right.
it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
What?
What is it?
Do you know him?
Never mind.
Wait, you
Maybe
know him?
it's my
No,
imagination.
no, fucking Shinigami. We need to talk about this. Why do you know him? Does he look familiar? Is
Sorry,
his
huh?
outfit?
Are we, buddy? Are we? Are you getting jealous?
Anyway, that's solved it.
Fucking hell.
Now we should.
That is bull, but I want to continue. Okay, why are we surprised?
Yeah.
This
Are
really
you
should
just
be.
look this up?
I thought we were done here.
Hey, sewer
Oh,
Sad
it's Hell
asshole.
Smile, of course.
You.
With the crimson hair as always.
Smile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing
Oh,
here?
no, shiver me timbers.
How did the city end up like
It is
this?
weird how their gas
Why
masks
are
look
a
like
bunch
skulls.
of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed?
Because the one round
He's finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
He's just fucking kicking his own
Now, I
lackeys.
understand you're
Oh my
irritated,
God.
but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
Huh? Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city.
Honestly, I agree with this logic. Like, I was the person who did this. Like, that is indisputable. Correct.
You think you can just
Setting
plead
up
ignorance?
cameras
Even small
to
crimes
his
cannot
knowledge.
go
So that's a
unpunished.
setup. Legally,
That
he's not
is the meaning
necessarily
of justice.
completely at fault.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're
No,
right.
but
Or-
he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
I mean, that's kind of obvious.
But at
though,
this
but-
rate, everyone here will be arrested.
No,
I've
they're all
already
gonna
told
die.
you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
True. We do
Knock it
have
off, Halara.
Hellara.
How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
What?
If things go
Why?
bad, then I will turn back time.
Because the opening of fire.
But there's no one here. Oh, there's two more people. Okay, I see. She can go
Yeah.
after them first. Like she moves at lightning speed. Like I feel like she could move faster than
People
they
with
could.
guns.
If
There
you
was
could take it
4
out
people with guns.
Yes, I know, and she could get to both of them before he can make a call out. You know, is what I'm thinking.
Well, the fastness of a trigger pull.
No,
One
no,
of
no, no,
them
no.
would
They
likely
wouldn't
get.
shoot if she moved. I'm saying she would be like he would knock them out before the leader could say fire.
I have to say fire for them to shoot. Like, have you ever seen any police
I mean,
footage?
I get guns are faster, but they wouldn't disobey him either. And if
Yeah, they likely would.
no,
If
Dude,
they
have
saw
you seen
someone
those
charging, they even by accident, they would be fucking firing the gun.
I feel like you're overestimating these guys' intelligence because I feel like they wouldn't shoot.
It doesn't
unless
take
they were
intelligence. It's not intelligence. It's more
it's
of
the end for all of us.
them fucking
I won't make such a
survival
dangerous bet.
instincts is to just immediately do that. That's what a lot of things are.
Everyone's gonna
that's what
get
they're
killed at
trained
this
for
rate.
Yeah, but
sometimes.
she's faster than instinct.
Yeah, but not 4 people with machine guns.
No, she only has to
Kinda
take out
fast.
2. Why are you saying 4? There's only 2 of them were taken out by him.
Let's
2 of
fight
them
the
were taken out by
peacekeepers.
him.
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
So what? She can turn back
Kurumi's
time.
here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire.
Okay.
There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love.
I
Do you
don't
get
really
that,
care
Yuma?
for her. I feel like she's over. Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you think I care for her? She's just an informant. Like,
What's
dude,
gotten
don't
into
make
you,
it that
Chief?
serious.
You're never this serious.
There's no relation there.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
All right, filthy maggots.
Wait,
Are you
that was.
done playing
Why did I
around?
get points for that? Was that because it was
You'll
the right
reconsider
choice?
your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Kazuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
Yep.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Safest thing to do would probably try and get out of
Freeze! If you
gunshot,
resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
where the guns are pointed out of that range, as Halara's starting. Because I don't doubt Hilara's skill, but the others would definitely be in trouble if they didn't, like, weren't prepared.
What is Vivia's forte? That's the biggest question. Does it have some broken ass ability? Is all I'm wondering.
What's going on?
Mind
Director
control?
Yomi! Something is falling
No?
from the sky!
Okay, never mind. Oh no.
And,
You fucking didn't.
and we won't
No,
see
no,
it
no, no,
at
no.
all.
No, 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 no. This is not it. This is not it. No, 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 no. This is not the ending. This feels like Snake. This feels like something from Solid Snake where it's like Snake, Snake, Snake. like this is literally that. Oh my god. No, no. I can't. This is not the cliffhanger we end on. God damn it, no. No, 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 no. You can leave if you need to. We're at 15 minutes. You can leave if you need to. Oh my god.
Alright,
I need to
I'll
see
talk
this
to
though.
you.
Yeah, talk to you later. Oh
Talk to you
my
later,
god.
man.
I'm not missing this. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Mike Wazowski. What the fuck? Why are you here? What? Okay.
The masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
Oh my
You
god.
intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
What? He is the CEO. Oh my god.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a
And he
mask?
saved my ass?
Hey, Yuma, where did you meet such a big shot?
It just sorta happened?
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long and none of it sounds true at all. His story changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, wait a minute!
Okay, No, I definitely should call it here. Yeah, okay, okay. Oh my I have to. The case isn't. Wait, I didn't even get a ranking, so I don't even know. Like, I. Oh god, this is gonna. Okay. 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 Alright then. Well, here we go. Uh, if you enjoyed this video, do so at the top of the screen. If you have any questions, send in the comments below, or to our Discord server. There'll be a link in the description and our about section. Other videos are in the same two places as they're associated, unless it's recommended